Welcome back to Big Dill Sports, where we dive deep into the heart of the NFL. I'm Dylan, your host, and today we're recapping an unforgettable Thursday night football game and catching up on the latest league news. Let's get right into it with Gridiron Update. Last night, the Cincinnati Bengals outlasted the Pittsburgh Steelers in a thrilling 33-31 showdown at Paycor Stadium. It was a classic back-and-forth battle, and if you missed it, you missed a wild ride. The Bengals, now 3-4, snatched victory from the jaws of defeat thanks to a clutch, last-second field goal. This was set up by a crucial strip sack by T.J. Watt, allowing the Bengals to kick their way to triumph. Joe Flacco, the seasoned QB, who recently joined Cincinnati, showed his veteran prowess by completing 31 of 47 passes for 342 yards and 3 touchdowns. He looked like he'd been in stripes all season. Jamar Chase was the star of the night, breaking records with 16 receptions for 161 yards and a touchdown. His chemistry with Flacco was electric, propelling the Bengals to snap a 3-game skid and stay competitive in the AFC North. On the flip side, the Steelers felt the sting of this close loss. Defensive leader Cam Hayward wasn't shy about expressing his disappointment, criticizing their defensive front for allowing nearly 150 rushing yards. Meanwhile, Aaron Rodgers, who threw for 4 touchdowns, had a heated moment with teammate Broderick Jones over a post-touchdown celebration. Tensions were high, and it showed. Switching gears, let's look at some crucial roster updates. The Washington Commanders are shuffling things around, adding Treylon Burks to their practice squad due to injuries in their receiver lineup. Over in London, the Rams are without Puka Nacua against the Jaguars, counting on their rookie Jordan Whittington to step up. And in Dallas, Trevon Diggs will miss this weekend after entering concussion protocol, giving room for the rookies to shine. Now, let's spotlight the Bengals' resurgence. Since Joe Flacco's arrival, the Bengals' offense has fired up, averaging over 331 yards per game. It's like he's injected new life into the team. And that brings us to our segment of the show, where we crown the player who is a big deal. This week, it's got to go to Joe Flacco. His leadership and calm under pressure were exactly what Cincinnati needed. Elsewhere in the league, injuries are causing a shuffle. Key players across various teams are either limited or sitting out practices. Jacksonville's Travis Etienne and Gabe Davis, the Chiefs' Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and the Raiders' Max Crosby are some to watch this week. The Saints also have injury concerns, but got good news as Alvin Kamara and Chris Olave were full participants in practice. On the managerial front, several personnel changes caught our attention. The Titans parted ways with coach Brian Callahan, and the 49ers faced a setback placing Fred Warner on injured reserve. Interesting trades went down as well, including another move involving Joe Flacco, swapping between the Browns and Bengals. That wraps up this episode of Big Dill Sports. Thanks for joining me on this whirlwind recap of all that's happening on and off the field. Keep it locked here for more, and until next time, remember, every player can be a big deal in their own right. Take care.